Hey, it's Olga here from olgadegtyaryeva.com and Productivity for Scientists. This is where you overcome overwhelm, become more productive, get in charge of your day while feeling happy in your life. And the topic of today's video is 2 tips to beat procrastination. Now, I was recently contacted by a magazine and they asked me to give them some tips and tricks to overcome procrastination. And I wrote 2 strategies for them, and I wanted to share it with you because I hope that it will be helpful for you as well. So their question was, what are some tips and tricks to overcome procrastination when it comes to healthy eating and active lifestyle? Now, my blog and my videos are about productivity, so it's like scientist productivity, how to help you get more work done in less time. But we often talk about healthy eating and active lifestyle in my coaching calls with clients because we all realize, we all agree that their healthy eating and the healthy lifestyle actually helps you with productivity, being more productive at work, getting more done. So it's already in my programs that in the first to second call we talk about, the work project, the writing, and then I ask, well, when are you going to do the physical exercise? And those who want to start eating more healthy, so they also define some goals, and then I ask, when are you going to schedule it? When are you going to do it? So this is naturally in my coaching already. So today I want to share with you those strategies that I share with my clients. And so this is the question. What are some tips and tricks to overcome procrastination when it comes to healthy eating and active lifestyle? And that was my response. So procrastination often occurs when our goals are not clearly defined. When you find yourself saying, oh, I want to eat more healthily, right? Or I want to exercise more. And there is a problem with those statements, and because they lack clarity and definition. It's not obvious, like what to make a start, what to measure, right? What to be accountable for. If you would be, if my client would say like this, oh, I want to exercise more, and next time we'll meet, and I say, well, do you exercise more? They can say yes or no, but there is nothing I can congratulate them for. There is nothing to measure or celebrate, right? So here is a solution. You need to define your goal more clearly. You need to introduce a quantity and how often you are going to do it. So for example, this is the examples from my clients. So I will bring a box of chopped vegetables to work 3 times a week or more. Right? So next time she comes to the call and she says, yeah, tick, tick, tick. I've done it 3 times a week. I chopped the vegetables, I brought the box into the work, and if it's 4 times a week, it's a bonus, right? Or I will go for a 15-minute stroll every afternoon when I'm at work. Again, something very, very well defined. How many times? Every time you're at work, it could be 4 times a week, 5 times a week, or 6 times a week. Every time you're there, you're just going to go for a stroll for 15 minutes. Okay, so this is the first strategy. The second strategy, and this is based on another problem, or another pitfall when we're trying to shift to doing something more healthy, healthy eating, healthy active lifestyle. It's we plan a lot from the start. And then what happens, we plan a lot from the start, we get frustrated that we haven't managed to do it all, and then we are likely to give up. So I actually hear it quite often. My clients say, or I ask them, what are you going to do for your physical exercise? They say, I will go to the gym at least 3 times a week. Now, at least 3 times a week, that's a lot, especially if you haven't been at all to the gym. Like I will go to the gym or for a run, right? So at least 3 times a week. So if you haven't done this at all, that's a lot. All right. And if you haven't done it for a while, again, this is very difficult to do. If you've done it once or twice, in a way, it's a really good result. You know, you've made the start, you've went there once or twice, but you haven't achieved your goal. So there is this frustration and you feel unaccomplished and you really like it to give up. So instead, start small with something doable. So you can say going to the gym at least once a week. You've done it once, so celebrate. This is what we do in our course. We celebrate. You've done it once. And then do it for several weeks when it becomes easy and natural, and then increase to 2 times a week. So, okay, this is the 2 strategies to overcome procrastination, to beat procrastination. Define your goals, make them very specific, measurable, and how many times. So this is the first one. And the second one is start with something doable and then increase it later. Okay. So in the comments below, please post, what are you finding yourself saying I need to do more of? How can you quantify it? How can you define how many times you can do it and how you can decrease that so that you can start with something more doable? Okay. So if you're not yet receiving this free and video strategies into your email box, go to my website, olgadiktereva.com. If you're already there, go to the top, download your free resource there to become more productive now, and you will also receive this video strategies straight into your email box. Okay, this is all for today. Bye.